That works. That works a whole lot better. Works a whole lot better if everything's on. Let's turn that down just a little bit. There we go. Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Today, we'll be working on Airship 27 Ron Fortier right after this. Computer. Lights. All right, good morning, everyone, and it's time for us to get started. Our show is brought to you today by the late Amelia Earhart, who says the most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. Okay, so over the weekend, I completely trashed my desk. The Mayline, trying to do this experiment, which was kind of fun. I was trying to get kind of these apple barrel paints to work on a cell. And what we got, the end result, worked really well. Because the end result you can see here is we get a sort of 3D effect. A little bit of a 3D effect whenever you're looking at this actual cell because they're on different layers. So it looks really cool, and I'm very pleased with this. This worked really well. But it took the entire weekend to get to this spot, which wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be. So, what we've got here is this sort of neat little effect, and I'll be making more of these as time goes on, but I ended up really messing up my desk, so until tomorrow, because I'm going to try another one of these, until tomorrow we don't have access to that desk. So today we're going to be going and operating without a desk. So we were without the Mayline for today. We also had a couple of power outages that seemed to have zotted my monitor, but my monitor seems to have recovered temporarily. But I'm a little worried about it because it's on a surge protector, but even with it on the surge protector, it seemed to take, it didn't take kindly to the power outages, which I don't know what to do. I mean, there's no way I can, it's on a surge protector, I've got it protected 3 ways to Sunday here, and I'm not exactly sure how to fix that, but it seems to have survived just fine today. So we're going to go straight to this. Let's go ahead and get right to work. Now, I've already set up the pre-pose here for this. We've got kind of their rolling cannons out here on the deck of the ship, so we're going to fix that. That's going to be part of what we're doing today. Probably getting this sketch done. Usually these take 2 or so days to do, so we're going to do that. So let's go on ahead and prep up our pencil, get ourselves a darker pencil. We're going to start kind of penciling in some of this sketch. I've got some guy up here who is yelling a lot. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's yelling a lot. So we'll fix him so he's yelling a lot. And we'll just sketch him in. He's some dude going, "Get you're moving, you know, sort of thing. I don't know what he looks like. We haven't gotten that far yet. We're just gonna sketch him in, just kind of getting our bearings here. And where are the landmarks that we're going to be using for this guy? And remember, when people yell, they get all these cords on their neck. So I'm going to do that. He's like, "Move it, you maggots," because he's maggoty. That's the way this works. Right? And though we're starting with the 3D model, it won't be a given that we'll be using this 3D model, so we want to make sure that we have sort of it's just an idea that we're using here. We're just going to use the idea. We'll get started on there. And these, it's part of the reason I did this, the 3D setup, is that I wanted to have, we've got some kind of casing here for the shells, because they're not going to be, they're magical shells to these cannons. So when we deal with these cannons, they're these magical shells, right? We'll be going to take the straight line edge and just kind of define in these doors and running the cannons out through the doors. So kind of want to make sure we've got the doors defined. Right. I found some like cannon type equipment online to just do the basics on this. He's doing something with the cannon here, kind of setting it up. And these guys are like the stokers, so he's trying to get kind of the cannon ready to go here. There you go. She's signaling that this cannon is rolling out. Got the cannon under control here. Like the canondier or whatever. to put these guys on tracks of some sort. All right. So we get kind of the front of the cannon going on here. There we go. we always draw from the closest point towards us, back. Right, so we're going to do this. We're just building this finger here and a finger here, and 2 fingers there. Remember, the back of the ear is one of the more complicated things. Alright, we're in here. Now, the important thing between all artwork is the ability to repurpose, right? I am starting to feel like, my dear friends, that my child is not actually attending school. And I think he's using the fact that I am occupied by this show to not attend school. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but we're going to have to call the show because my kid is not here. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will go ride my kid. So sorry for cutting this short, but I can hear my teacher calling to my child right now, and he's not in the room. So we're going to have to call the show, and I will see you all tomorrow. And again, I'm sorry about that, but kid first. Bye.